guys, welcome back to the Buchanan family. Today it is Tuesday and I have been, of course, for my Lidl haul. I'm going to apologise straight up. Look at the mess of this. That's not good looking. It's also very echoey in here today because I've closed the door to keep the dogs out because they were prancing about and doing my head in. So yes, I've been to Lidl for our weekly shop. I have spent £52 for a family of 5. I think that's pretty good. There are some things I didn't need to get today because I actually got a lot of bargains. The other day, if you watched the vlog, you would have seen what I bought. I bought a lot of reduced meat in Tesco, so it's all in my freezer. I was going to say cupboard, but no, it's in the freezer. Don't keep meat in your cupboard, you'll get sick. But let's get into the haul and I will show you guys what I bought today from Lidl. Here is the overview. £52, as I said. I did buy a lot of kind of non-food stuff, so that probably bumped up the price quite a little bit actually because I've spent probably about £6–7 over there. But let's get into this haul. Most of my other veg I buy fresh. We've got a big watermelon. I think it sounds like a good one. I think if when you tap on it, it sounds hollow. That means it's good. That sounds kind of hollow. And then I got a bag of crispy mixed leaf lettuce, some spring onions. Now this, oh strong. This bag of salad is a mixture of frise, radicchio, and lamb's lettuce. And then I got 3 kiwis because they were on offer. They were normally 35p, but today it was 3. I'm home 3. I bought 2 last week. 3 for 60p, which made them 20p a kiwi, which is almost half price if you bought 3. So I'm going to buy 3. A cucumber. They had cucumbers this week in the shrink wrap and out of the shrink wrap. I tried to buy like plastic free whenever I can. Some baby plum tomatoes. Nobody in this house likes tomatoes apart from Thomas. And when I'm doing his meal prep, I'm making him kind of like a burrito bowl type thing. So I'm going to put some of them in. Some blueberries, a punnet of raspberries, a huge bag of curly kale. Now this makes the most delicious kale crisps or kale chips. I watched a video on What's Up Mums a while ago, a couple of months ago, on how to do it. You could probably just put in how to make kale chips into YouTube and What's Up Mums video will probably pop up. You literally just like put a little spray of oil or a little dash of oil, some, I don't think you put salt on it. I think you put salt on it before and you put it in the oven and it takes like less than 10 minutes. You just got to keep watching it and mixing it and it goes crispy and crunchy. It's really nice. A bag of green beans, 2 bags of organic fair trade bananas. I'm not like super hot on organic stuff, and especially on stuff where you're not eating the skin. Even more so not hot on organic because, does that make sense? People as the internet say you should buy, there's like certain things you should buy organic if you can, and it's especially things where you eat the skin, like apples. But I don't even think Lidl sells organic apples. They don't sell organic grapes either. So you just, you know, you can buy what you can buy and you buy what you afford, because a lot of times people are like, oh, you know, you should only eat this. But if you've got money, if you're sticking to a budget, then you can't necessarily afford to buy everything organic. So I mean, I'm not judging, guys. I buy what I can afford, what I want to buy, what looks good. So broccoli after my spiel, 2 red peppers, a carton of full fat cow's milk. I had to think what kind of milk that was there. Some chicken breast. Now I don't normally buy already diced because I'm going to be cutting this up even smaller because it's for Thomas's meal prep, but this was a better price than the not diced up, if that makes sense, so I just bought that. Some beef mince. This is for tacos tonight. I always buy the 20% fat. I generally don't buy any lower fat than that because it just gets too expensive. It's very, very easy to drain the fat, to rinse. Like, I never rinse the fat off it, but I know some people will actually rinse the beef once they have cooked it. So I mean, that's an option if you want to make sure you get as much of the fat out as you can. But it's so expensive. It's like 2 times the price to buy that size. And then onto kind of some fridgy stuff. I got 2 packets of these Fromage Frais for the kids. I just got 1 soft cheese this week because we actually still have one unopened that we've not even used. a 2-pack of chorizo. We have one of these left, and like maybe 2 slices from this other one, but the dates on these are very good. This doesn't go out of date until the end of October, so I bought it because I know we probably will go through that, because we didn't actually have our homemade pizzas this week. We actually had a Domino's, so we didn't use like as much chorizo as what we normally would, but we're definitely going to buy, what do you call it? Not buy, but we're going to make our own homemade pizzas. We're not buying pizzas this weekend. A big huge chorizo. This is in the cupboard section, this isn't in the fridge, but I am going to make like a salad with butter beans and peppers and onions. It's really good, and it does like me for the whole week sort of thing. And then we've got some like Crunch Corner yogurts. The kids love these. You get like 6 for something like £1.70, 60, something like that. So pretty cheap. And then Sky tried last week, she tried these but in the lemon, and she really liked them. And I said, oh, they also have strawberry and coconut and blah blah blah. She's like, oh, buy coconut. So coconut Greek style yogurt, some mature white cheddar, and then this is kind of moving on to the cupboard stuff, and then non-foods. Over here I got 3 cartons of passata because I'm making a huge batch of chili, so I'm going to use at least 3 cartons of passata in it, a 4-pack of baked beans. I don't actually even know if we needed beans. Let me see, which is bad. No, we've got about 4 tins of beans up there, so we didn't even need beans. But oh well, it's always handy to have beans. Some butter beans in water. I'm going to use 2 of these over the week for my salad. Put like half a tin of beans in each salad, if that makes sense. And then this is going to be for Thomas's burrito bowls. I was looking for black beans. Butter beans are not very authentic, but that was all Lidl had. It was either that or kidney beans, and he's not a huge lover of kidney beans, so I got these ones instead. Some wholemeal bread, 2 packets of cheese thin crackers. The kids just really like these. These are only 50 pence, and they're just really good. They're similar to like mini cheddars, or you know, like that kind of style of cracker. Some salsa. This is just mild, and this is for tacos tonight. Our guy's eaten these. He's never shown any interest in these before. They have raspberry ones and pineapple, and he's seen them and he tugs at my little heartstrings. He says, oh mum, maybe one day, can we buy them and have them after dinner? I was like, oh gosh, just buy the blooming tarts, son. Not one day, just get them the day. But they had raspberry or pineapple, as I said, and he picked raspberry. Some chili peanuts. I don't know if these will be nice. I've not had peanuts in forever. We eat a lot of cashews, almonds, Brazil nuts, pistachios, but we've not had peanuts in honestly what feels like forever. So I got these for me and Thomas to kind of portion out and share over the week, and the kids got salted cashews, which they ate half the bag of. The bag was about the same size as this. They ate half the bag, and the other half is in the car, and I'll just save them for another day. And then moving on to the non-food stuff, we've got food bags. I got, what do you guys call these? Do you call these sponge? Well, do you call them sponges? You might call them sponges. The question is, do you say scourer or scooter? I say scooter. That is what I say, a scooter. I would say, pass me a scooter. I wouldn't say scourer, but what do you say? And then just some bleach. Oh, the kids are outside playing in the garden and they're chasing each other like animals. But I mean, they're having fun and they're not hitting each other, so. And this bleach is only 45 pence for this bottle, and it is very good. I feel it works better on my toilet than like a brand name one. I've bought brand name ones and spent twice the price, 3 times the price, and it has not worked as good as just this cheap bleach. So I don't know what makes it special, why it's so good for 45 pence, but honestly guys, this stuff is better. I think it was Domestos I bought, and it was, I was gonna say crap, but maybe that's not the right word. It was rubbish, but this one is really good, so definitely try it for 45 pence and see what you think. And then I got this. The boys have been getting a lot of stains on their clothes recently, like spilling stuff on their clothes, so I thought this would just be good just to use in the kids' washing, so like not in Thomas's washings or towels or whatever, but I thought it would be good just for kind of, just to help get rid of baked bean stains off white clothes. And I got a tin of deodorant for Thomas. This is just Sure Men. He likes the branded one instead of the Lidl one. I'm also the same. I've tried the Lidls, the sprays and the roll-ons, and I just don't think they work very well. And I do love Lidl because, you know, like, well, I've not tried that yet. But I'm a big advocate of a lot of Lidl stuff, but I just didn't really like their deodorant, and neither did Thomas. So this is like always just over £1 in Lidl, whereas last time I bought them from Waitrose, I think, and they were like 2 for £3. I was like, oh, it's such a good deal. But no, you can buy them for like £1 in Lidl all the time. And then Sky's seen this little brush. It's kind of like a Tango teaser style brush. I thought she could just keep it in her bag, her swimming bag, because her hair when she comes out is crazy. And they had lots of different styles, and this was only £1.29. And then last but not least, some antibacterial multi-surface wipes. I use these for cleaning the toilets and cleaning door handles, light switches, plug sockets, all things that people touch with their hands quite often. I mean, people don't touch the toilet with their hands, but you get where I'm going. And then Thomas actually uses these to clean the stairs, because we have like white wooden stairs. So once you've brushed them, he then uses this to just clean the stairs. So that is the haul done, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and check out all of our other videos. The kids are running about like mad. Oh, do they? Oh gosh, Owen's holding a hose in his face and he's pushing the button, but it's not turned on at the wall. He is crazy. If you are new around here, guys, make sure you hit the subscribe button. I'm not sure if I just said that. My brain is pickled and my kids are, I don't know what my kids are doing. They need me. But anyway, guys, I have a question for you. Question of the day. If you like to cook, what is your favourite meal you like to cook? If you're not a cooking person, what is your favourite meal you like to eat, or either or? Answer me that question, guys, in the comments below, and I will put in the comments below what my favourite thing to eat or to cook is. Comment of the day will be on the screen, guys. If you would like to be comment of the day next time, all you got to do is leave a really good comment in the comment section below, and I will see you tomorrow, guys, for our regular vlog. I think Thomas is going to be off tomorrow morning, so we hopefully should get up to something fun when he is about, and I'll see you then, guys. Bye!